Wow, wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute. When was this text message? This DM? 2017. Hold on, what did the Alpha David say? Hold on, wait a minute. Wait the fuck a minute, bitch. I said, baby, I think I just cracked another goddamn DaVinci code, bitch. Hold on, let me pull this motherfucking Alpha David. Wait, I am 32 years of age. In 2017, he would have been what? 27 years old, right, you guys? 10 years of French, 10 years of what? Bitch, hold on. Let me, where my calculator at, bitch? Wait the fuck a minute, bitch. Oh my fucking God. 27 take away 10. He was 7 fucking 10 going on 18 when he met Larry. Oh, girl. I am fucking done. People he wants to interview with are Larry's haters because he know they will. I am shook right now. Oh no. It is the facts versus Lavon. Ain't even Larry versus Lavontraye. It's Lavontraye's own truth and own words versus Lavontraye. Lavontraye is in a versus match with his own fucking truth. I'm gonna try to get Larry up in this bitch right now to Reid live. Can you hear me?
All right, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
I can hear you loud, live, and in color. All the craziness and all the lies that have been told so far, like the Raleigh police report that you were never investigated for, according to the courts back in 2021, like the inconsistencies in his age and 3 interviews now. Clause 2, I am 32 years of age, he lists. I read that. I said, okay. So I bring up his own words. I read it. You know, he goes through the whole conversation. He says, if deleting me and Ash is one of the things it takes to make your life more enjoyable, then I encourage it. Then he goes on to say something that just polarized me, like the Black Holy Ghost froze me in place. When he said the next line, he said, for you to make an in-the-moment decision to delete me from your social media without pursuing a conversation after almost 10 years of relationship history. Holy Ghost said, wait a minute, Conscious. Wait a minute. This nigga just established a official timeline. So the Holy Ghost said, scroll back up, Conscious, to the date of this thread. 2017. He's now 32. He'll be 33 in October of this year. In 2017, he would have been 27 years old. 10 years subtracted from 27 is 17. The exact same age you and every staff member, every minister, every prophet, every deaconess, every prophetess you had on that damn live stream who lived in that house, who existed in that ministry, who you brought onto your Patreon last night, all testified to the time frame in which he was introduced to you for the first time and moved into your house at the age of 18. And the problem with that, Larry, is that this man sat in that interview with that initial YouTube uploader, in that interview with Bishop Blackhead, and sat in that interview with Unhinged and said that you started grooming him at the age of 14 and 15, and lies, blatantly, bold-faced lie.
It's his story that has changed over and over. And then all these decorations and imaginative, fanatical stories that he know did not occur or happen. You're mad at me, and because I cut you off, abandoned you. I did not speak to him. And that is what I was counting. The day I saw him and took him to go to the mall with me and Vincent to get some clothes on because he looked a hot Rayford, North Carolina mess. Tried to separate myself from him. Then he popped off and cussed Shamako out and then sent me that long text that you just read from in Facebook. I responded something long and wordy. I may have said the word apologize, as I did to many of them who moved to Atlanta behind me, and then I began to totally focus on Larry Reid Live. I didn't tell nobody to move behind me, but many of them did, and he did, him and his wife. And they all probably felt dropped. He did not know me at 14, 15, 16. He had no relationship. And this is the thing that we found out last night. When he moved into my house in January or February of 2008, I had been saying that I stayed a couple of weeks and left, but I found out last night, they said, no, you moved the next day, you and Vincent, to 6002 Kohler Lane in Raleigh, North Carolina.
Pushing a smear campaign that is now falling apart epically. He lied to the Raleigh Police Department.
Mm-hmm. That's why they didn't investigate it, because when what he told them, the house wasn't even up. So that's why they didn't go for no investigation, because they knew he was lying from the get up.
Y'all talking about no fucking loyalty. Fuck loyalty. Deal with the facts.
Yeah.
I'm running facts. I'm critically observant and thinking. We're running the facts. Inconsistencies, blatant and explicit lying that this nigga is doing over and over and over and over again. Of course, she wasn't able to crack the code herself like a real journalist with journalistic integrity who's actually pursuing the truth would have done. How dare you even sit before an accuser with a claim and you haven't even done your homework. You haven't paid attention to the last 3 interviews. You don't even care that he's lied already. You probably don't even damn know he's lied already. You don't even know shit about this fucking police report. All things you should have had in tow. If you was going to give this accuser the fucking microphone. But because we know it's not about none of that, it's just about 3 broke-ass, raggedy, bald-headed-ass, wandering demonic-ass spirits galvanizing together.
Yeah.
To tear you in the smithereens over petty-ass grievances.
What's really on trial when it comes to Tasha and Whitehead, y'all know this, they're homophobic. They hate, I mean literal hate, the homosexual community. So my truth about the things I have done in my life and the way that I have enjoyed or liked sex is what is on trial. That's what's on trial. That is the reason for the smear campaign.
Oh, you on trial for hurting these people's feelings. What they're weaponizing is your transparency about your life, about times in your life that you were experimental, etc. What this is about is their hurt feelings. But so they're using your openness, which looks bizarre on a black man. It looks weird on a black man to the black community. Right. And then conjoining that with something like this to sell it over.
Yeah. Well, I'm never gonna stop telling the truth, whether it is a truth that is in my favor or not. So that's not gonna work. You can weaponize any truth that I tell. I don't give up.